Hello, my lovelies. Let's see what we have going on under this full moon in Aquarius tonight. Let's see what we need to know for the collective. All right, Seven of Wands. So we definitely have something that we need to stand up for, and we need to shift our perspective. So standing our ground, realizing that what we need, what we have to say actually matters. So stick up for yourself, and it's time to shift your perspective. And by doing so and sticking up for yourself, I feel like this actually changes the game a little bit, that you aren't stuck and stagnant, that you can set yourself free and go forward. There might also be a fire sign that's coming into your life, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This is somebody who could be a businessman. They could be very like entrepreneur energy, but it's a lot of passion. So this person might help you achieve some sort of goal. Libra energy with justice. So there could be some sort of justice that's coming to you after you stick up for yourself as well. Some sort of balance that's restored or created. And I do feel like somebody has some sort of proposition for you, some sort of romantic love offer. I feel like you've been really kind of contemplating things for a while, and that there hasn't really been a lot of movement forward, but that you're looking for things to change, that you need something that's either more reciprocal energy, equal give and take. So you need to speak up for what it is that you want, because I feel like there's somebody that's trying to come in and give you those things. So if you aren't experiencing that, it looks like that will change. Again, you need to nurture what it is that you want to grow. If something isn't working, be willing to speak up and say so. There's absolutely a new love opportunity coming in for you that helps restore the balance. And this person could be watching you from a distance. It could be a little bit younger. There may be an age gap for some of you. I feel like it could be at least a few years. So we'll say like at least 5-year age gap difference. One of you is older than the other one. I do think that this person is trying to kind of figure out what the situation is before they actually come in and make their move. So somehow or another, they're obtaining some sort of information on you. They want to come in with some sort of balanced offer or opportunity. So I think the key is that the reason they're watching is they want to come in at the right time. They know that teamwork will make the dream work, so they want to collaborate with you. They might also be checking in with Source in order to actually decide when the timing is actually right, because they want commitment. They definitely want something that's going to go the distance. They want a fresh start. You may know who this person actually is. It may be somebody new completely for some of you, but I think some of you know exactly who this person is. And strong fire sign energy, the sun is Leo energy. I think you're overthinking something. Could be whatever this is that you need to leave behind. It could be that maybe you're waiting on a decision through the courts, something that might be out of your control, so you're overthinking it. It's like the wheels just keep spinning, but it's like nothing's really going anywhere. The past may also be resurfacing. This could be somebody, again, that you might know. You may have never dated this person, but you might know who this person is. This person could also be reminiscing about you, looking at old photos, things like that. I feel like one or both of you is really burnt out with the status quo, with how things are going, and that you need some downtime. You need some time to rest, recover, relax, that things are a little erratic. So take that time, and you need to stop overthinking. What is best for your mental, physical well-being? Only you know that for sure. So you're going to have to take that into account. But a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like this person is really contemplating their next move, and it might be keeping them up at night figuring out how to do that. This has been a long time coming. There's been a huge wait for this situation to change. Somebody doesn't want the status quo to change, and somebody is waiting for major change. There's one of you that really does want commitment. It may be both of you that are really looking for something that's solid and stable. So communication is going to be key. I feel like without the communication, that nobody's going to be on the same page, and you won't really know what the other person wants or thinks going forward unless you openly communicate. So make that a top priority. I think somebody sees you as a wish fulfillment, or vice versa. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, and this person wants to help take away the struggle, especially financially. This person might be abundant. This person might have, a very solid, stable foundation when it comes to their finances, and they want to help you with things. And I feel like that would really take the weight off of your shoulders if that was a possibility. So they're coming in with some sort of romantic offer, the knight in shining armor, the king or the knight of goblets. He wears his heart on his sleeve. You have him twice. So I think that he really is genuine. He really does have feelings, and he wants to be able to show you that life can be a lot better. So embrace the changes. I feel like you really need to gather your confidence, your courage, follow your passions, and go after what it is that you want. You probably manifested this person either intentionally or unintentionally. Could be dealing with an Aries as well. I do think that this is something that you really do want, and when you look at it, you investigate it more, you'll see that this is really what it is that you're looking for. But I think you both need to communicate effectively and decide, kind of negotiate what's actually going to happen going forward. Where is this going? Do they want a future? Is this kind of a fling? I don't feel like this is fling energy. I feel like this is very stable. I think you've both been really hurt by love in the past before, and neither one of you want to get burned again. So that's where the overthinking really comes from, and that's why you're afraid of change. But know that this opportunity is something that's going to lead you to something a lot better. You could also be getting some sort of work opportunity. Could be pay raise, promotion, traveling, relocating, some sort of job that you may have to actually move or relocate for is a possibility. Again, we need to nurture some things. You might be a mom. Maybe you have other obligations. Maybe you've been single a long time and you're unsure of really what you want going forward. I don't think it's that you're unsure of what you want. I think you're looking for a very specific thing or a very specific person. And so without that, I feel like you just don't want to settle. So don't lower your standards. I feel like the right person will meet or exceed what it is that you're looking for. This person could be very passionate. They could be very creative. And I think this person would collaborate well with you, that you guys might actually work really well together on creative projects or pursuits. And that this might be something that really does actually strike passion within you. Again, be willing to leave behind the things or people, situations that don't work. We're under a full moon. So that's about releasing. Release what doesn't serve you so you can make the room energetically to go forward. The Queen of Blades is a lot of thinking. It's analytical. She's pessimistic sometimes. She's skeptical. She's very business focused. She's shrewd. And she's somebody who is laser focused on her goals. And she doesn't let anything or anyone stand in the way of that. So you're going to have to meet or exceed expectations in order to actually be given a little bit of room. I feel like it's not impossible, but it will take effort. There's some sort of new opportunity for business growth, some sort of financial blessing from the universe. It could be coming through the courts, some sort of contract resolution, some sort of settlement, some sort of final decision that helps to restore the balance, and it could potentially be financially. And there is a breakthrough coming, so some sort of truth, clarity, or some sort of insight is possible. All right, this news does come in quickly, so let's see. Yep, your good luck is about to come in. There's things that are changing that are divinely orchestrated, things that are divinely guided. The Wheel of Fortune is literally being spun in your favor, so take advantage of the good news. Just don't spend it all in one place. Remember, we have to have balance. So don't forget to pour into your own cup before you give to others. That way you're not depleted. You'll feel like you have more than enough to go around. I do see that it looks like union is in the cards, quite literally, for somebody in the collective. So congratulations. Somebody really does want to go forward into union. And I feel like it's going to pull you or this person out of hermit mode. You may actually go into hiding with your person temporarily, especially I feel like if there's like a lot of money at stake. They're showing me like bags of money. So somebody might be really well off, or this blessing that's coming in is going to elevate you. So you may need to temporarily close some people off so that not everybody's coming to you with a handout expecting their cut. Yeah, money struggles will be a thing of the past, and I feel like there is definitely a decision that needs to be made in love. And I think somebody really does truly want commitment. Two of Cups, and we have the Lovers. So we have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and Gemini energy with the Lovers. It's going to take teamwork to make this work, so be willing to work together. This person's been watching you for a while. They're trying to gather information to come in. There may have been a falling out with this person. They want to call a truce and make things right, and you have to listen to your intuition. Remember, if things sound too good to be true, they usually are. So don't just get swindled by something, and you need to listen to your own judgment. If you've investigated accordingly and everything checks out, you have to listen to your own little voice inside your head and decide which way to go. There's some sort of new passion project or passionate new encounter that's coming. It's the spark of creativity, and I feel like it's going to be something that's really a blessing for you. So take it and strike while the iron is hot. Let's close out with a couple of these oracles. Be here now. Come on, inner peace, I don't have all day. I feel like you're trying to rush this situation, or they are, and you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the 7th day. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. I feel like this person is really irritated at the amount of time that it's taking, and they want forward progress, and they're not getting it as quick as they want. So that might be something where you have to pump the brakes, and you have to just say, you know, it's going to take a minute, and you're going to have to be patient. Like no one is watching, or if they are, give it up. Give me Nirvana I can dance to. So maybe you just need to kind of dance like nobody's watching. I think you just need to find your inner peace, and you just need to realize that all things happen in divine timing exactly when they're supposed to. No one is you, and that is your superpower. So just be unique. Remember, everybody else is already taken. Follow your inner moonlight. Say what you want to say, and don't hide the madness. I think this really goes with the creative passion project, that I think you're going to collaborate with this person on something that is a passion of yours. So whether it's dance, music, writing, singing, something to do with the arts, or something that you are super passionate about, I feel like that's where you guys are going to collaborate. And I think there's also love involved. Of course you can. Plot twist. So what did I post? Something about what would you do today if you knew you could not fail? So that's your mission for the week. Step out of your comfort zone, be willing to try new things, and go in a new direction. You have endless opportunities. You just have to be willing to take that first step. That's what I have for you. We'll see you soon.